Welcome to Science by PK, and here's another crazy what-if question. What if humans could photosynthesize? No need for breakfast, lunch, dinner, no more grocery stores or cooking. Just step outside, soak up some sunlight, and boom, energy for the day. It sounds like science fiction, but let's play it out. First, how would this even work? Photosynthesis is a process plants use to turn sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into energy. They do it using green pigment called chlorophyll, mostly found in their leaves. So for humans to photosynthesize, we need chlorophyll in our skin, maybe even green-tinted skin to match. Instead of eating food, we stand in the sun for a few hours and let our bodies make energy from light. But here's the catch. Even the best plants that are not efficient, a whole tree with thousands of leaves gets enough energy to grow slowly. Humans, we use way more energy every day than a tree ever would. To get enough energy from sunlight photosynthesizing, humans would need a lot of surface area. That might mean bigger skin cells or leaf-like extensions, which we might evolve to have wider and flatter bodies, or skin that spreads out like a solar panel. Fashion would change too. No more clothes to block our sunlight. Now let's imagine daily life. Instead of coffee shops, people might meet the sun zones, open parks or rooftops where you stand and charge up. Work breaks could be called sun breaks. Cities might be redesigned to give everyone sunlight access with buildings that rotate or float to stay in the sun longer. But what about weather? On cloudy days or in winter, photosynthesis would slow down. So we might still need to store some food or maybe have backup energy systems like plants do when they're in the shade. And here's something to think about. Would this solve world hunger? In a world where people can make their own energy from sunlight, we wouldn't need farms, factories, or food. Global hunger could drop, especially in sunny regions. But places with less sunlight might still struggle. And what would happen to culture? Food is more than energy. It's social, emotional, and even spiritual. People bond over meals to celebrate with feasts and pass down recipes for generations. If eating becomes optional, would we lose that part of our identity, or would we still eat for fun, even if we really didn't need to? Now let's go one step further. What if only some people could photosynthesize? Would there be a divide between sun-powered humans and others? Could it create new social or new economical gaps? On the bright side, pun intended, photosynthesizing humans would also reduce our environmental footprint. No more livestock farming, no more food processing, no more shipping, just sunlight and clean air. It could help fight climate change and reduce pollution. But as a way, science, there's a balance. Less need for food means less agriculture. That could affect jobs, ecosystems, and even land use. And in the end, maybe the real question isn't can we use photosynthesize, but should we? It's a fun idea, but it reminds us on how connected we are to nature. Plants may seem simple, but they've been turning sunlight into life for millions of years. If we could do the same, life would change in both amazing and predictable ways. And thanks for watching Science by PK, stay serious. Don't forget to catch some sunlight, even if you can't turn into food.